SHMACKEMAGOB, people. It's another killer track-by-track album battle because Michael Rogers donated for me to do nothing but killer track-by-track album battles. And this one is going to be awesome. I know it's going to make me pick some songs that I love over other ones that I love, but you know, what can you do? We got Blizzard of Oz, the 180 gram version with a DVD inside. Came in the box set. Look it up. It's really cool. Versus, man, I love this album. Piece of Mind. Almost said Pieces of 8. Styx, Iron Maiden. What's the difference? Love both these albums. Which one do I love more? Oh, you know, I'm going to give it to Ozzy. I mean, come on. Those Randy Rhoads albums are just untouchable. And this doesn't even have the track listing out. But even though I know the track listing, but just in case I don't want to fuck up. I don't know. Crazy Train. Let's see if I fuck up. Crazy Train. Goodbye to Romance. D. Suicide Solution. Mr. Crowley. No Bone Movies. Revelation Mother Earth. And Steal Away the Night. Got it right. In case I didn't, I'm taking out the vinyl anyway. Alright, well, don't have to take out the vinyl. I'll look at the lyrics, and here it is, right there. Okay, Ozzy versus Maiden. I don't know versus Where Eagles Dare. Oh, that one's a tough one. I'm giving that one to Maiden. Alright, then we got Crazy Train versus Revelations. Oh boy. I know I'm going to get some shit for this. I know I'm going to get some shit for this. Revelation doesn't do that much to me. It's a good song, don't get me wrong. I dig it, but not as much as you. Crazy Train I'm burnt out on, but that's not how I judge shit. I judge it by which songs I like more. I like Crazy Train more. I'm giving that one to Ozzy. Alright, then we got Goodbye to Romance versus Flight of Icarus. Both great, but you know, man, you know what I like more than Goodbye to Romance? And it's on this, right? I believe it's on here. Or if it's not, it's on the CD. Let me check. Is it on here? No, it's not. But it did come in this box set. There's a version of Goodbye to Romance where it's just Ozzy and Randy. And it's, you know what? I think it's better than, what's this I got here? Oh, this is cool. I remember this. Let me take this out. Well, maybe I'll use that for the commercial when we get to the, and I think there was something else in here. Yep. And I'll show you that too. But, you know what? I will pick Flight of Icarus over the Blizzard of Oz version with the full band. So another one for Maiden. Alright. Then we got If You're Gonna Die, Die with Your Boots On If You're Gonna Die versus D, right? Well, obviously I'm gonna have to give that one to Maiden. I love D, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about Dick. I love the song D. I know what you were thinking. I'm giving that one to Maiden. Alright, so that's not the end of side one. Because there's still Suicide Solution versus The Trooper. And fuck, man. I'm giving that one to The Trooper. Love The Trooper. Alright, but still, it's commercial time. These are two cool singles. This is Believer Live. And look at this vinyl, this little 45. It's really cool. It's polka dots. How cool is that? And what's on the B side of this? Goodbye to Romance, the version I was talking about with Ozzy and Randy. Which I would have picked over Flight of Icarus, just to let you know. That version is phenomenal. And plus I got another single here. This is Flying High Again single, which has I Don't Know Live, which I think is the best version of I Don't Know Live. And I don't know if you can get that. I don't know if you can get that version on any CD. Maybe it came in that what is it, Ozman Cometh or whatever, or Prince of Darkness box set. Maybe it's in one of those. But that's my favorite live version of I Don't Know, is on there. All right, now we're going to go into side 2. I got to take this, why did I put it back in? All right, Mr. Crowley versus Still Life. Still Life is definitely like dark horse on this album. I remember when I first got Peace of Mind, it was my favorite song. But now, what's my favorite song off Peace of Mind? Let me overlook this shit again. I'd probably say, it's a toss-up between Where Eagles Dare and Flight Acres. Those are my 2 favorite songs. But Mr. Crowley versus Still Life, I'm going with Mr. Crowley, man. That song is just so fucking epic, it's scary. So, hey, Ozzy got another one. Ozzy finally got another one. All right, then we got No Bone Movies versus Quest for Fire. Let me say something about Quest for Fire. I always hated that fucking song. I always thought it was just so ridiculous. In a time where dinosaurs walk the earth. Just think it's a silly, stupid song. But I heard it like maybe it was 2 years ago on my drive to work. I had my iPod Shuffle, and that song came on, and I was like, ugh, this song. Yeah, let me hear it. I haven't heard it forever. I actually dug it more now than I did then. Still think it's cheesy, worst song on the album, but I like it more. No Bone Movies is my least favorite song on this album. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Doesn't really match this album, but I fucking love it. And I love it more than Quest for Fire. So eat me. All right, Ozzy got 3. And Maiden's got 4. That means we got 2 more to go, right? So, let's see. We got Revelation Mother Earth, a masterpiece, a fucking masterpiece, versus Sun and Steel. I love that song. I know it's a deep track, never played live, filler, whatever have you, but I love it. But I just happen to love Revelation Mother Earth more, so I'm giving it to that one. All right, 4-4. Oh, the next one determines the winner. Steal Away the Night versus, oh man, to Tame a Land is awesome. I got to see them do that. I saw the Peace of Mind tour, man, and they did it. I don't think they ever played that song after that tour, but I love that song so much, but man, not enough. Could it be a dream come true now that I am here with you? Steal Away the Night takes it. Probably my second favorite song off this album. Well, maybe third. My favorite would be Crowley, then Revelation, then Steal Away. So Ozzy won by 1. That was a tight one, Mr. Michael Rogers, who donated for this. But what do you all think? I know a lot of you will probably pick To Tame a Land over it because, you know, it is a very deep track. Nobody talks about it. You want to be counterculture and cool. But I'm not cool. So leave the comments below. What do you guys think? Where, you know, I know Revelation. Everybody's going to pick Revelation over Crazy Train. I know that. I see that coming up. I see that coming up 12th Avenue. But that's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it, and I have no shame about it. No shame at all. So, what do you guys think? Put these in the comments below. I'm curious to see how many of you will pick, will not pick Revelation over Crazy Train. I bet you there won't be one. I bet you. Well, no, I don't want to bet you, because some of you will do it and say, okay, I bet how much I want. Scumbag. Thank you for watching, everybody, and thank you, Michael Rogers, for these great requests that are really hurting my brain, picking killer song. You know, because, you know, I'm going to tell you, the one that hurt me the most was Steal Away the Night over To Tame a Land. That one hurt the most, I got to say. Because I would push for that one, but I got to be true to myself, man. Hey, if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal below, and if you'd like to subscribe, I'd really dig that, and click that little bell for notifications, and have a good one, everybody, and SHMACKEMAGOB! Hey, check out my podcast, The VIERA Vault, on Spreaker, YouTube, and iTunes. Subscribe. The links are below.
Looking for some new podcasts to listen to? Well, Rat Salad Review Network has plenty of shows to choose from. Like Rat Salad Review, where they discuss the latest rock and metal news, as well as interviews and albums. Album vs. Album, the King Diamond Podcast with Wayne Noon, Greg Noggle, and sometimes this guy.
SHMACKEMAGOB!
Ralph Vieira is also on our network with the VIERA Vault. There's also Old Man Metal's Musings, where he discusses heavy metal and beer. Music is Life with Lou Mavs. The Right Opinion for those who love politics. A South Park podcast called Suck My Balls. The Infinite Fringe, a watch-along wrestling show called Beyond Bushido. Ex-Stradivarius guitarist, the Timo Tolkki podcast. And the great Harry Barnett with I Don't Even Like Podcasts. So check out ratsaladreview.com or search Rat Salad Review on YouTube, Podbean, iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, and more.